Welcome to Student Engagement in Standards-Based Learning, Section 5.2, Gain Mastery. In the first half of Section 5, Gain Mastery, you experienced two action learning activities and learned ways to help students gain mastery in identifying and transferring the QFL process skills. You conducted your Expanding Expertise Exchange. You have practiced and gained mastery designing a standards-based learning activity for your grade level or content area. You have been working on a storefront presentation to present on the last day of this course. For Session 2 of Gain Mastery, we continue to gain mastery as we discuss ways to adapt learning activities to meet the needs of special populations. Please turn to page 249, Section 5, Gain Mastery, Session 2, where you will find the section map for this session. As part of the point design model, you have been introduced to the N, Note Adaptations. In this session of the course, we will move to the remaining three objectives and talk more specifically about the types of adaptations you can make to standards-based learning activities. We will discuss modifications and expansions, and you will get the opportunity to examine a variety of strategies for modifying and expanding your learning activities to meet learner needs. Then, you will work on your storefront presentation to gain mastery adapting standards-based learning activities either by modifying or expanding your learning activity. Please locate the quotation on page 250. Please take a moment to read over the quotation. Differentiation suggests it is feasible to develop classrooms where realities of student variance can be addressed along with curricular realities. Remember, we are living in an educational climate of curricular standards. We are also living in an educational climate where interventions and differentiation are essential if we are to meet the needs of all learners. As the quotation states, we can do both. The rest of this session will be for you to work independently through the material. There will now be narrated PowerPoints on Canvas, Modules, Section 5.2, to walk you through the rest of today's activities. Please be sure to post the activities in the discussion area or submitted assignment area before our next class. Remember, even though these activities are not graded, they must be completed to report your successful completion to your university partner. Immediately after this introduction, please go to Canvas, Modules, Section 5.2, Align Activities. Your first video will introduce the topics we will explore today, specifically related to modifying and adapting standards-based learning activities. Your second video engages us in analyzing geometry and cubism. Your third video explores ways teachers can modify standards-based learning activities. Your fourth video helps us expand students' standards-based learning activities. Your fifth video encourages us to build connections between what we learned in this course and how we can apply the knowledge to our classrooms tomorrow. Your sixth video introduces us to Assessment 7, which focuses on modifying or expanding a standards-based learning activity. Your final video reminds you about the needed requirements for the storefront presentations that will occur in our next class. Please remember to complete the Section 5.2 reflection. If you have any questions while you work, please call or email your instructor. This concludes our section introduction. Please continue to Module Section 5.1 Gain Mastery, the Geometry of Cubism.